Half a Day Islanders. My name is Krista and my fellow chairperson is named Janine. In this video, we will be presenting to you a quick and complete guide on how to get into NHS. Before we get started, let's go over the table of contents. There are 4 main components that we will go over. First is the introduction of NHS, the prerequisites, the application, and the selection process. So without further ado, we will go into our first topic of what is the National Honor Society. For all who don't know, the National Honor Society, also known as NHS, is a nationwide club throughout the United States that is committed to the pillars of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. In our specific NHS chapter at John F. Kennedy High School, our club is dedicated to excelling in all the pillars by creating enthusiasm for scholarship, stimulating a desire and providing opportunities to render service, promoting leadership, and developing character. Some ways we commit to these goals is by participating in community service opportunities on island, such as helping at Guma Tranquilidad, collecting canned goods for food drives, and more. So now that you know what NHS is, I'll be going over what you'll need to qualify for the National Honor Society. To be eligible for membership selection in JFK's National Honor Society chapter, you must have attended at least one academic semester at John F. Kennedy High School, except in the case of student transfers. Secondly, you must either be a sophomore, junior, or senior, as freshmen are not eligible for selection. Lastly, to qualify, you must have a minimum cumulative grade point average GPA of 95% or 3.5 on a 4.0 scale, including the freshman year. All students who can rise in scholarship to or above such standard may be admitted to candidacy for election to membership. Your selection would then be considered on the basis of your service, leadership, and character. Without further ado, I'll be passing the mic to my chairperson Janine to cover the rest of the presentation.
What is in the NHS application? NHS member application form requirements. This includes the student information form, which includes the student's information, a list of leadership positions, a list of community services, a list of work experience, recognitions, or awards, and a list of co-curricular activities. The student essay. This includes how learning contributed to you becoming a better leader, how have others benefited from your leadership, and examples from personal experiences that illustrate your strengths in leadership and the effect scholarship had on it. 2 organization recommendations, 2 community service recommendations, 4 teacher recommendations, 2 from your current year and 2 from your previous year, and student and parent signatures. The NHS selection process. Selection for eligibility. All sophomores, juniors, and seniors at John F. Kennedy High School who have a cumulative GPA of at least 95% shall be notified by the chapter advisor of their eligibility for membership in the chapter. A copy of the student's activities information form shall be provided for each requesting eligible student. Student activities information form shall provide documentation of the candidate's character, leadership, and service. Candidates may request recommendations from faculty and other individuals that speak to the candidate's character, leadership, and/or service. Selection for membership. Candidates for membership must first have a cumulative GPA of at least 95% as determined by the school's guidance department. You will then be evaluated on the basis of service, leadership, and character. The selection of each member shall be by a majority vote of the faculty council and shall not be based solely on a point system. Selection procedure shall be determined by the faculty council and shall be consistent with the rules and regulations of the National Honor Society. Moving on, completed students' activities information forms shall be reviewed by the faculty council. Students who fail to complete this form or fail to turn it in by the set due date will not be considered for membership. Selected students, along with their parents, shall be notified of their selection and given info regarding the upcoming induction ceremony and the obligations and responsibilities of membership in the chapter. Candidates who are selected for membership by a majority vote of the Faculty Council shall be inducted into the chapter. Candidates shall then become members upon induction into the chapter.
While closing this presentation, we, as seniors of the National Honor Society at JFK, realize that it can be pretty daunting to apply to our club. So, as a word of encouragement, we'd like to share a quote by John F. Kennedy himself. "Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try." This is the conclusion for our presentation. We'd like to wish you all a good day, and we wish you good luck into getting into the National Honor Society at JFK.